Greetings, collective. Welcome to Witch Works Healing Ministry channel, or welcome back if you're here for more. I'm excited. Spirit wants me to make more content, and I've been kind of blocking my own success, but I'm dragging myself back to make another video. I used to make content all the time, and I felt really blocked lately, but I'm going to do better. So I'm going to do the third installment in my astrological series of aligning with self-healing in order to magnetize an aligned mate. I invite you, if you would, with me, to take a moment to take a deep breath and come into your heart. And I will be yawning during this video. I invite you to yawn too as a form of trauma release. Make sure to check out my fundamental video about my facilitations with the hashtag #YawnOffTrauma and find out why what I do helps you yawn off trauma. As I'm doing right now. Another word for that is density. Density is anything heavy that is an energy that is foreign to you, that is literally entangled with your own energies, whether directly in your body or across your infinite field, across lifetimes, timelines, and dimensions. And we are able to release density from all of those aspects of ourselves. So what I'm going to do is a 3-card Mother Peace reading to do an energy check-in today for the Cancer Divine Mate Collective. So far, I'm not breaking it down between masculines and feminines. I'm just doing the collective because we each carry all of those energies. And I respect anyone who wants to differentiate or whatever, but for now, I'm doing, any divine, masculine or feminine, seeking to do their own healing work in order to magnetize their aligned kingdom spouse, divine mate, or soul mate. I don't know if I really want to dive into the whole twin flame thing, but if you're sure you're on a twin flame journey, yes, this is also for you. So, from your heart, drop your energy consciousness down into your sacral chakra, into your root, and put your roots down. Send your awareness and your energies all the way down, down, down to the center of Gaia, of Mother Earth, her womb heart space. And you can connect your heart space and your sacral space to Mother's heart and sacral space. And when I feel very, very, very grounded, I give thanks. I honor and acknowledge the ancestors of the land that I am on right now, Lenape land in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I acknowledge the harms of colonialism and ongoing harms to generations in diaspora of individuals of indigenous lineage. I honor the mycelium network and the soil microbiome. I honor everything that grows. Yawn with me if you feel like releasing. I honor everything that grows in the land and the animals of the land. I honor the water as the consciousness of earth and all the animals of the water, everything that grows and thrives in the water. Thank you, water. And I thank the animals of the sky and the sylphs and the earth fae. Who did I miss? Anybody I missed? Thank you. And I thank the sourced beings that I work with. I do thank Mother Earth. I do thank the great goddess, Sophia. I do thank Christ, the solar consciousness. I do thank Mother Mary, who's always present with me in a large icon form over in the corner. I thank Mary Magdalene, who is always with me in my body, in my heart, in my priestess lineage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I hereby decree, in alignment with the highest and best interests of the collective, a light boundary around this facilitation for anyone who ever joins, that they be protected. If they consent to this energy work. If you do not consent, feel free to observe. All right, so let me clear my deck with my selenite. Oh my. Noble and Karen Fogel, creators and artists in the Mother Tease deck. Clearing the deck, with my selenite. Clear, 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 and my sonic slider. Thank you to Eileen McCusick and Biofield Tuning. Okay. All right, now I shuffle, I chant Ho'oponopono prayer, and it creates a very high vibrational energy field that definitely helps me clear density out of my body. And if you consent and yawn along, it can clear density out of your body too. So I'm gonna cut. Shuffle. All right, let me put the intention in the cards. All right, after the intention is after 13 shuffles and Ho'oponopono prayers, please make the top 3 cards significant to the journey this week. While we're under the influence of Pluto, opposite Mars, square Jupiter. All right, so that's what's going on in the sky for a few days. We're still in it. I think it's through the 24th. For my Cancer Collective, all right, give me 3 cards to represent what's going on for the Cancer Collective under this current astrology. Thank you for accepting this intention. All right, now I'm going to chant Ho'oponopono prayer in the form of I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I am grateful for this experience. You are invited to chant along or just to receive the energy. All right, Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Okay, fantastic. At the bottom of the deck, holy camoli schmoly. Legit, absolutely upright. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's so boss. I'm loving that. Okay, great. All right, so the first card is the Ace of Wands. And it looks like it's in the right direction because Mother Peace has 4 directions. The second card, the 9 of Wands. Absolutely upright. Okay. All right. And the Moon. Upright. Okay. So out of 3 cards, we do have a major arcana. We have an Ace, a 9, and the Moon is 18. which is 2 9s. Interesting, interesting. And wow, I love this Ace of Cups on the bottom. That means, it says a woman is diving into a cup of self-love. Hearts are expanding. Yeah, love is activated. Yeah, I love this. Okay, so during this week for the Divine Cancer Collective, the Ace of Wands, right? You know, I think we got this for Gemini too, maybe? Because I think this is like feeling more energy than we know what to do with. Yeah, it says we may feel more energy than we know what to do with. All right, great. Because the imagery is a baby is born from Robin's blue egg. This new life ignites like fire, you know. So we have a lot of energy this week. And I really, really felt that. Back in 2019, as a result of removing density from my body and healing, beginning my journey of healing 23 years of complex PTSD, so that I could reintegrate myself and my brain would actually work again the way it was supposed to, which it does now, actually. I'm so grateful and thankful. I'm so thankful and grateful through the grace of Christ. So in 2019, yeah, I began actually feeling planetary transits in my body and being aware of it as such. And I mean, that's not new and different. Plenty of other people feel, you know, the planetary transits in their body, but it was like new and exciting for me in 2019, and it still is. So I was at work on the weekend. It was Saturday, and I was just feeling like this massive tension. And I was like, oh man, is this what Mars opposite Pluto feels like? And I could like really, really just feel that in my body. It was like lit, not in a good way. I was so antsy. It was very, very tense. So anybody else who's sensitive to energy, they may be feeling a lot of energy right now in the Divine Cancer Collective. So the second card is the Nine of Wands upright. Which, man, you know, Nine of Wands is lit. Let me read from the Mother Peace book. Nine of Wands upright. All right. The imagery, it says, a wise woman sits in repose to regenerate her energy for new enterprises and action. In the upright position, it says, the Divine Cancer Collective has wisdom and responsibility that have grown over time. She knows how to regenerate her own energy, and she knows how to take care of others. She has worked hard to achieve sensitivity and knowledge. She, as the woman in the image, don't take it personally regarding your pronouns. It's for everyone. There is no gender in this space. There are only energies that are not gender. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, yeah, it means like we're really lit because we know how to use our energy and how to regenerate our energy. That's great. Yeah, it means we really understand. We're kind of in mastery of our own fire, I would say. All right. And the moon is the third card in the upright position. It means that there's something hidden here. Things aren't fully clear. We don't know everything yet. But what we need to do is tune into our intuition and allow the goddess to work in our lives. All right, so for each one of these cards, next I will get out the archetype deck. Archetype cards. Thank you, Carolyn Mace, MYSS. This is what I call my applied shadow work deck. And this is the deck that really crystallized my quantum sound healing protocol into something that's quite remarkable and gets quite remarkable results. There are 74 cards in this deck, and they're all archetypes, and I work with the shadow attributes. I mean, I work with the light attributes, but I work with the shadow attributes as a way of naming wounding that we have. And so when I do a divination with the deck, the cards show me the layers of wounding in the order that they are, from like the surface down to the root. And so I can do what I call a shadow signature. And with this deck, I can literally name 74 layers of wounding in divine order, where when you apply a very high vibrational field of intention to shift this woundedness, it unlocks things from your energy field and allows you to be more integrated as you release the density represented in the layers of the shadows. These are all ways in which we've been hurt. So in this work, I do 3 different kinds of chants. I work with color, and when I chant the violet flame, it doesn't have anything to do with Saint Germain. He's a trickster. I don't work with him directly. What I actually learned from Spirit just in the last 2 days is that the violet flame is also something that the whales carry, and the whales literally like sang the world into existence. So I just work with the color ultraviolet, and I speak that I am the violet flame of transformation and forgiveness. And then I work with the emerald flame because Spirit told me to, and that's heart energy. Violet flame energy is really kind of cosmic, far out cosmic energy that burns karma in a rather impersonal way, but the emerald flame is a heart energy, brings it back to the body, where we have to be compassionate to ourselves and each other, from an embodied perspective. So my chant is, I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. And then, of course, I've been using Ho'oponopono prayer. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. So let me clear this deck. Cut. Shuffle. Cut. Oh, oops. No, I didn't actually. Cut. Shuffle. Mix that up a little bit before I clear them, because I had those in a particular order for shadow signature I just did for myself, called Jesus Christ alone signs my paychecks, because I'm co-creating that timeline. I don't want to work for any satanic institutions or corporations. I want my money to come through the grace of Jesus Christ alone. Clear, clear, clear. Ah, ah, ah. Yawning density out of myself and the cards. Okay, great. So my intention is cut. The intention is, Spirit, please give me 3 cards to match the 3 that I already have. That is the shadow work that is relevant to these energies that we are facing under the astrological aspects this week, which are the context here for the Divine Cancer Collective. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now I'm going to chant Ho'oponopono prayer. So just try to yawn with me, all right, or chant with me. All right, Divine Cancer Collective, I love you and sorry. Please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you and sorry. Please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you and sorry. Please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you and sorry. Please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you, sorry, please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you, and sorry, please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you, and sorry, please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I am sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I am sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Magical Child. So basically, the Divine Cancer Collective at this moment in time, astrological context this week, has a root wounding of we were, bullied into or tricked out of like believing in our own inherent magic. We got stuck in, or Divine Cancer Collective got stuck in pessimism, depression, not believing in miracles. Yeah, so think about that. Breathe into your magic and embrace your magic. All right, so the 3 cards that we got, the first one is Orphan Child. Wow, okay. The next one is Femme Fatale. Wow. And the last one is Monk Nun. Wow, that was the root of the last signature I did. The timeline where I co-created Jesus Christ Alone, signs issues my paycheck. The root of that woundedness that kept me out of alignment with that is Monk Nun. Anyway, so let's do the first one. Orphan Child. So the light attribute of Orphan Child is, hopefully you can kind of see the imagery. All right. The light attribute is independence based on being forced to learn to go it alone and conquering fear of survival. Yeah. So the shadow attribute is a Divine Cancer Collective and their ancestors and I and mine have been hurt by individuals in our lives and institutional and off-planetary agents in power and in history who had feelings of abandonment that stifled their ability to become mature. And we were hurt by people who sought inappropriate surrogate families, or actually structured the system to provide or force people into inappropriate surrogate families. CPS. Okay. All right. I witnessed this wounding of Orphan Child for the Divine Cancer Collective and their lineage. With compassion and respect. So, what I'm going to do is I also use the tuning fork to vibrate the card to magnify the intentions that I'm going to do here with the chanting. You can chant with me. 3 violet flames. I am the violet flame of transformation and forgiveness. I am the violet flame of transformation and forgiveness. I am the violet flame of transformation and forgiveness. 3 emerald flames. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. 3 Ho'oponopono prayers. I love you, Divine Cancer Collective. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. All right. I command and demand any and all remaining lying, hiding, tricky, sticky, yawn with me, for an energy entanglement, associated with Orphan Child Shadow to quantumly disentangle from Divine Cancer Collective, infinite fields, and mine. Cleared and canceled across all lifetime, timelines, and dimensions, because 3 emerald flames. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. Yawn with me. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. And by my nature, with my rainbow energy, I automatically transmute any and all remaining, lying, hiding, tricky, sticky, foreign energy entanglement associated with orphan child shadow from the Divine Cancer Collective's infinite field, clear and cancel across all lifetimes, timelines, and dimensions into a boundary of light. Back to source, to be received, neutralized, transmuted, upcycled, returned to love. So mote it be, and so it is. Rainbows! And I invite you to say rainbows with me and let her rip, however you can. It activates your rainbow body because we're all made of light. And the more that we are aware and behave and embody the fact that we are light beings, the more clarified our rainbow bodies will get, and the more your light body will show out the way mine does in the sun. I can see your halo. Yep. Okay, anyway. Next. So the next one is Femme Fatale. Wow. So 9 of Wands and Femme Fatale. All right. So the light attribute of Femme Fatale is it highlights the erotic energy of the archetypal feminine. It opens your heart when you refuse to be dependent, all right? So you can open your heart, but not in codependency. So the shadow attribute of Femme Fatale is attaching sexuality to money and power inappropriately, all right? So Divine Cancer Collective and their ancestors, and me and mine, have been hurt by individuals in our lives and institutional and off-planetary agents in power and in history who inappropriately used sensuality to attach to money and power. They wanted to make sex and sensuality all about money and power, and I'm so over it. So over it. All right. I witnessed this wounding for Divine Cancer Collective and their lineage, and me and mine, with compassion and respect. Okay, 3 violet flames. I am the violet flame of love and transmutation. Oh no, I'm sorry. I am the violet flame of transformation and forgiveness. I am the violet flame of transformation and forgiveness. I am the violet flame of transformation and forgiveness. 3 emerald flames. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. 3 Ho'oponopono prayers. I love you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. And Divine Cancer Collective, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. I command and demand any and all remaining lying, hiding, tricky, sticky, foreign energy entanglements associated with Femme Fatale Shadow to quantumly disentangle from Divine Cancer Collective's infinite fields and mine, cleared and canceled across all lifetimes, timelines, and dimensions, because I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. And by my nature, with my rainbow energy, I automatically transmute any and all remaining lying, hiding, tricky, sticky, foreign energy entanglements associated with Femme Fatale Shadow. And I hereby quantumly disentangle any and all remaining lying, hiding, tricky, sticky, foreign energy entanglement associated with Femme Fatale Shadow from Divine Cancer Collective's infinite field and mine, cleared and canceled across all lifetime, timelines, and dimensions, into a boundary of light, back to source, to be received, neutralized, transmuted, upcycled, returned to love. So mote it be, and so it is. Rainbows. Okay. All right, and the last one is monk nun. I do applied shadow work, quantum healing, quantum sound healing facilitations. I have served over 330 people since January 2020, right before the pandemic started, the scamdemic. Anyway, and I've done over 10,000 hours of chanting to make my light body very, very, very coherent. So what I do with my applied shadow work process is I help people clear trauma from their body. I help them stimulate or release the density that they need, which are the roots of any illness in their body, so that their body can do their own healing. That's why I call myself a healing facilitator. Every once in a while, I do refer to myself as a healer for short, but probably because I've healed myself. But what I do for others is I facilitate their healing. I offer them a safe, high vibrational, energetic state where their body feels free to offload the density of foreign energy entanglements, entities that don't belong to them, which are indeed the roots of illness and trauma. And then eventually, if you do enough healing, you can really co-create very like aligned success timelines, which is the same thing kind of on a more sophisticated level. But I do provide my email in the description, so anyone who's interested in facilitations with me, email me at whichworkshealingministry@protonmail.com. All right. So monk nun, the light attribute that goes with the moons. So while we don't know, we don't have the full picture, our intuition is not fully activated, we're going to clear out the root of that is monk nun shadow. Now the light attribute of monk nun is selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. I would say I literally do that because my whole life is just about everything I do, every breath I take. The whole reason I'm here is just dedicated to spirit. So the shadow attribute is the Divine Cancer Collective and me and our ancestors have been hurt by individuals in our lives and institutional and off-planetary agents in power and in history who had a negative judgment of the physical world and thought the body was dirty, and so they escaped into excess piety. They were totally imbalanced. They didn't have a healthy, they didn't have the light quality of hedonism to enjoy, the body in a healthy way, in a joyful, pure way of celebrating the beauty in ourselves and the material world. This whole, like, the body is dirty. Ooh, I hate that. Okay. All right, let's clear this out for Divine Cancer Collective. All right, chant with me. Violet Flame. I am the violet flame of transformation over Yemen. I am the violet flame of transformation over Yemen. I am the violet flame of transformation over Yemen. Emerald flame 3 times. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. Free Ho'oponopono prayers. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am grateful for this experience. Divine Cancer Collective. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I'm grateful for this experience. I command and demand any and all remaining lying, hiding, tricky, sticky, foreign energy entanglement associated with monk nun shadow to quantumly disentangle from Divine Cancer Collective's infinite fields, clear and canceled, and mine, across all lifetimes, timelines, and dimensions, because 3 emerald flames. Because I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. I am the emerald flame of love and transmutation. And by my nature with my rainbow energy, I automatically transmute any and all remaining lying, hiding, tricky, sticky, foreign energy entanglement associated with monk nun shadow, and I hereby quantumly disentangle any and all remaining, lying, hiding, tricky, sticky, born energy entanglements associated with monk nun shadow, from divine Cancer Collective's infinite fields and mine, cleared and canceled across all lifetimes, timeline, and dimension, into a boundary of light, back to source to be received, neutralized, transmuted, upcycled, returned to love. So mote it be, and so it is. Rainbows. Okay, very lovely. So anywhere that myself and the Divine Cancer Collective have release density associated with orphan child shadow, femme fatale shadow, and monk nun shadow, we have generated subatomic, we have co-created subatomic nooks and crannies of void. Into those void spaces, I hereby refill us all with the brightest, whitest, true source healing light through the grace and protection of Christ, and the most golden liquid sparkling, true source love light, ah, 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 and the emerald flame of love and transmutation. And I seal our subtle etheric fields completely with the brightest, whitest, true source healing light, and the most golden liquid sparkling, true source love light, and the emerald flame of love and transmutation. And I do this from crown to sole, from back to front, from side to side, inside and outside, and all around us. And may our personal, electromagnetic, subtle etheric, and infinite fields vibrate and resonate with increased coherence and integrity. So mote it be, and so it is. Rainbows. Thank you for receiving my offering, for receiving the work. Stay blessed and come back soon.